dear friends, I'm Gia, and today I will read to you a story about London. Let's start. London, Big Ben and the House of Parliament. London is one of the biggest cities in the world. Lots of people live and work in London, and many more go there on holiday. People go to see old buildings, such as the House of Parliament. These are by the River Thames. Near to them is a tall clock tower called Big Ben. Tower Bridge opens to let big boats through. Not far down the river are the two Towers of London and Tower Bridge. There is a road across Tower Bridge. When a big boat comes up the river, all the cars have to stop and the bridge lifts up to let the boats go through. The Tower of London was a prison long ago. Very special prisoners, such as kings and queens, were kept there. Many people go to work in London each day. Lots of them go by underground train. These trains run in tunnels far under the streets. To get to the trains, people have to go down in lifts or take the moving steps. These moving steps are called escalators. There are other tunnels that take roads under the River Thames. The underground trains and the roads get very busy when people are in a rush to get to work or to go home. This time of day is called the rush hour. Diplodocus and Triceratops skeletons. Many people go to London on holiday. There are lots of things to do if you are on holiday. London has many big museums where you can see old things. In one of the museums, you can find out about dinosaurs and other animals. St. Paul's Cathedral. There are lots of big buildings in London. One of the big churches is called St. Paul's. You can go up lots of steps to get to the top of St. Paul's. Then you can look out over London. The Peter Pan statue is in Kensington Gardens. People are never far from a big park in London. It's fun to take a picnic to the park and feed the ducks. In some parks, people can take boats out or ride horses. If it's hot, they can even go for a swim. Some people like to take a boat trip on the River Thames. There are interesting statues to see in some of the parks. There is a statue of Peter Pan in a park called Kensington Gardens. People who are on holiday like to go shopping to get presents for their friends. The biggest shop in the world is in London. The streets of London are still busy at night. People like to go to a restaurant or to go see a play. There is always something to do in London. That was my story. Hoped you enjoyed. And don't forget one thing: to like, to share, and to subscribe. Bye! See you next time!